Reception, welcome to Wednesday's Maths. Now this week we've been learning all about doubling, which means two lots of the same number. And today we're going to move on to halving. Now halving is different. Halving is when we split an amount equally into two parts. So today I'm going to use my Play-Doh to halve. I'm going to share with the bear. So here I have one whole lump of Play-Doh, and to share and to split it in half it has to be equal, so I'm going to give it a little roll, make it into a nice circle shape, and I'm going to use my cutter. I'm going to carefully go down the middle to cut it in half. There we go. So now I have two halves, and the two halves put together make a whole. There we go, one for me, one for bear. Okay, so let's try with a different shape. I think I'm going to make a sausage shape this time, so I'm going to roll. Hopefully you've been doing some dough disco with Miss Norcup, so you'll be an expert with Play-Doh. I'm going to roll it into a sausage. I want half of the sausage, and Bear wants half of the sausage, so I've got to look very carefully for the middle. It wouldn't be fair if it was over here and the bear had a big bit and I had a little bit. It's got to go in the middle, so we have got equal parts. There we go. Got that. Half for Bear and half for me. Now you can split all sorts of shapes into halves. So I've got a cutter. Nice heart shape here. I'm going to push to make my shape. There we go. And I want to split my heart in half and make it equal. So as you can see, I'm going in the middle and I'm going to cut carefully. There we go. Now I have two halves that make the whole. So if you've got Play-Doh at home, you could have a go at making some shapes and cutting it in half. If you've not got Play-Doh, maybe you could draw some shapes and use some scissors to cut it in half, or draw a line down the middle. And when you've had a go at that, you can move on to page 18 in your books. It's all about halving and halving these shapes on the page. So hopefully you do a really good job, and I'll look forward to seeing your photos.